How you can copy Pelosi's trades, very simple, free right now. You just click this box, save, and you'll see Pelosi's trades. Then you can see, for example, here, she bought Bloom Energy, and you would receive an email as soon as we possibly can, showing you when those trades occurred. You can see, for example, TEM was a trade that Pelosi took back in January, and it went up from about $30 to about $80 in just about a month after that buy came out. So that was last year. So you can see you can get other politicians as well, and you can see here a bunch of analytics. You can see Pelosi view, and you can see exactly the information coming directly right here. So when these become available, you will receive an email and you'll see exactly what happened. You'll be able to visualize what's going on. So crowdedsqueeze.com is where you can sign up for this currently right now for free. There's also seasonality. You can look at the S&P seasonality. We can look at a bunch of other things here. We've got stocks crowding. We got futures, commitment of traders, positioning, seasonality screeners, and many more things coming out right now. We've got looking at the S&P as a function of VIX. So if you've ever wondered what the expected return is of the S&P or anything else based on a different level of the VIX, you can see it here. You can look at different band levels of VIX. You can check holding periods. You can look at shorter histories. If you want Pelosi, though, you just go here, and you will see these bigger ones are Pelosi. So, for example, looks like she sold here some Apple. She sold and she bought, which is strange. So you'll have to check into those there. If you were confused about exactly what you did based on these numbers here, you can just look at the direct information from the PDF. So you can see that she also bought INTC recently. So we'll be watching out for that one as well. So these usually seem to be very interesting. This is probably one of the most interesting ones, I would say. Essentially almost tripled within a month after she bought. So I would say that stocks that are smaller, less well known, might have a more effect than, for example, if she bought Apple or Nvidia. I mean, it's still meaningful, but there's a big difference if she buys Apple or Nvidia versus a smaller, less well-known company. So check it out. Crowded Squeeze. You can get this right now for free. You'll get an email. Check it out.